So guys, even Rufai Oseni has also lent his own voice in condemning the threat by the APC towards Peter Obi. We all know what Mr. Moka came out to say, that Peter Obi has crossed the line, and at this point, anything he sees, he should be ready to manage it. So many people have lent their voices in condemning that statement by Mr. Moka. The APC has come out to say that there is no threat in that, but guess what? Nigerians are boiling. Now Rufai has also lent his voice, calling out the APC for threatening the opposition in a country that says it practices democracy. And this is what Rufai says. This headline says, APC officials threaten Peter Obi and security agents haven't said anything. You can imagine people like the DSS that will quickly go to arrest people for speaking against Tinubu or the APC. Now they are silent because it has to do with the opposition. It has to do with Mr. Peter Obi. Also, Rufai on his Twitter handle said, if the DSS can't call Mr. Moka to explain what he means by crossing the line, then I feel sad for our country. Honestly, this is what Nigerians are saying, that Peter Obi has crossed the line, and at this point, anything he sees, he should manage it. He should be ready to manage it. And this other headline says that Tinubu's ruling party, APC, endorsing violence against Peter Obi. This is coming from the obedient movement. So you can see that people are not happy because this government does not need criticism. They've destroyed the nation and they don't want Nigerians to speak. The IGP came out last time to say anybody that speaks against the government officials risk being arrested. So at the point where we are, where Nigerians don't have hope and trust in this government, nobody should speak up even when they are dealing with us. So you have seen where all these things are going. I'm going to allow you to take a look at some of the reactions coming from Nigerians. I mean, people are boiling at this point, and the obedient movement are saying that if anything scratches Peter Obi, somebody says if Peter Obi's shoe misses, if his cloth misses, if anything scratches him, that the APC should be ready to answer. I'm telling you, Nigerians are not happy at this time because the Tinubu's government does not want any form of criticism. I want you to take a look at these reactions. Take a look.
Peter Obi resembled Dele Faro to me for now. This Felix Moka, APC publicity secretary, you know the fear. We are not really rate us until that day come. We can't know get Nigeria whether now us have been out now.
I'm not somebody to, to go on that offensive in that manner. But Mr. Obi has crossed the line so many times. And I think that at this point, he has coming to him whatever he gets, he needs to manage it.
He black man when they talk say Peter Obi has crossed the line. Peter Obi has crossed the line because he's reminding government their duty. He's reminding you groups that people are dying of hunger. Now it's the line when Peter Obi don't cross that when the pepper on for body. Una body of peace. He never starts to pepper una. He has crossed the line. You will manage him. The devil will manage you. You will manage you. You are trusting Peter Obi. I dare you people. We dare all of you for it. Yeah, anything happens to that man here. That military, our police are going to their gas. See, and we dare you. We triple dare you people. Let anything happen to Peter Obi. Then one of you black shirts lost. Hey, shoe cause you are not supposed cause. You people will answer to us. You will answer. See, you will answer to Nigerians. I'm not on the letter talk. You have seen my face. You have seen our faces. We will ask you. You go answer. See the worry now. Oh good. You people mad. Look at how people are from stampede because of hunger. But no, Peter Obi is your problem. This guy came outside now, police slap and here they bleed. Peter Obi is your problem. Why? Face. Go and manage him now. Let the man y'all come and say now son and do him. It's like you people don't know we've been waiting. We are waiting. And whether they hide that for now, we are waiting. That great day is coming. It's coming. Not be content. It's coming.
Hello everyone, I saw one Mr. Felix Moka shouting and ranting that Peter Obi has crossed the line. Please go and check your brain very well. Go and check your brain. When APC was in the position against Jonathan, do you know the kind of hazard you people cause in this country? Do you know all the things you people did to Jonathan? How they make his coffee and parading it on all over Nigeria, how you shut down the economy. Forget about it. You haven't seen anything. You are up against the Nigerian masses. We dare you. Let anything happen to P2B. Let the hair, just one hair of his hair, make anything touch am. Una go know say yes, the poor people are more than the rich people in this country. This is our country. We can't run away. Whether you like it or yes, more Kafelis, you and your evil cohort, we can't run away. Nigeria belongs to all of us. Take it or have it. Enough of this rascality and impunity. We can't tolerate it. We can't be slaves in our own country. We are in democracy, for crying out loud. This is not autocracy. This is not totalitarianism. We are in democracy. And if we are in democracy, there is freedom of speech. What has P.O. said that is not true? Point it out. And you say he has crossed the line. He will cross many lines. And you did nothing. We dare you. Let anything happen to P.O. And we'll tell you that the poor people are more than the rich people in this country. We can't be slaves in our own country. Enough of this hazard. People are dying as a result of palliative. Mostly women and children. Does it make sense? Are you happy? Moka, go and think well. If your brain has been permanently hijacked, hours cannot be.
I think Mr. Moka is playing a script. He's possibly trying to impress his masters, because he was talking about P2B's achievement in Anambra State. I think he has to go back and read properly before, tempering to address P2B's performance in Anambra State. But first of all, we have to warn Mr. Walker, or whatever he calls himself.
Felix Walker.
Prince Walker. Obedience are very patient people. We are wounded in 2023, and we accepted it, and we kind of accepted our principal's plea for us to be calm. But let him be warned that anarchy is at the corner. By the time he starts to threaten P2B, he has no right to come and, speak the way he's speaking. P2B is a decent man. In fact, obedience are angry with P2B.
Okay, let's talk about what Peter Obi has said, right? He's expressing concerns about Nigeria transforming into what he calls an authoritarian and repressive regime. Do you share his view?
Well, P2B as an opposition leader, you are not expecting P2B to come and, say hallelujah songs to the government. The government is practically not doing what it promised the Nigerian people. And there has to be someone speaking here. In civilized countries, they face themselves and they spill all these things face to face. Is it because our democracy is for dragging? You should be able to accept criticism. And I have not seen anything P2B has said that is too bitter for anyone to accommodate. P2B has done a fantastic job of being an opposition with concern about the Nigerian people. We are calling on the APC government to call Prince Moka to order. He has to withdraw his statement. In fact, he should be arrested for threatening the opposition that he has crossed. Which line did he cross? We are telling the government what they ought to do for the Nigerian people to leave. People are dying of stampede. People are hungry. The transportation system is not working. Bad roads everywhere. The hospitals have no equipment. So what else do you expect Mr. P2B to say? We are even not happy. The obedience are not happy with P2B that is not doing enough. And we are telling Felix Walker.
So what do the obedience expect Mr. Peter Obi to be doing?
What we expect him to do now is exactly what he's doing now, pointing those areas where the government should pay attention for Nigerian people to be able to breathe. And that's why we find it absurd that someone, I think he needs a position in the APC. I think someone should go and ask him what his problems are. How can you say Mr. P2B is crossing the line when obedience are
well, he's the National Publicity Secretary of the APC.
I mean, he should publicize something else, not P2B. P2B is one of the best opposition leaders they can have.
What's your message to the APC and also to the Nigerian public when it comes to fostering a more inclusive and respectful political discourse in Nigeria?
My message to the APC is that like I said earlier, we have obedience in APC, we have evidence in PDP, we have evidence everywhere. We urge them to go directly into what they promised Nigerian people. Those dividends of democracy that they promised Nigerians, we need it now.
So guys, you have seen it for yourself. These people don't want Nigerians to criticize them, and they are not ready to give you the best of good governance. They are not ready to serve the people, and they don't want criticism from Nigerians. And that is why people are not happy, you know. And somebody tweeted and said the APC means Association of Prolific Criminals. You can imagine, people are not happy. People are not happy, and still they don't want you to talk. They don't want you to say anything. They don't even want you to air your view, as in with all the situation that Nigerians are going through today in this country. The APC government forbids any form of criticism. They will only love it if you are quiet and you are busy, you know, suffering under their government. That is when they will applaud Nigerians for being patient. The patience they've asked us to exercise that is not ending anytime soon. So guys, I don't know what you make of all these videos. You can see what is happening in this country. They don't want opposition. They don't want people to criticize them. They don't want people to say anything about them, because they believe that they can just take over this country. So guys, I don't know what you make of all this. We are just hoping that all these things they are doing is not going to translate to the forthcoming election, because some people have said that Peter Obi shouldn't even bother running, because Tinubu is coming back. With INEC, with judiciary, there is no space for Peter Obi. So guys, when you look at what is happening in this country, you just know that there is no democracy at this time going on in this country. Anyway, let me know what you think of all this. What do you think about all the threats, you know, towards Peter Obi for coming out to tell Tinubu that Nigerians are really suffering, and that he should do something about the sufferings of Nigeria. He should reduce costs. He should stop traveling. He should rather travel within the country to see what Nigerians are going through and cut the cost of governance, so that they can channel those money into other things that can help Nigerians, you know, to survive in a better way. But this government felt provoked, and they said Peter Obi is, you know, they started threatening Peter Obi. Anyway, let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell. Please give this video a like so that YouTube can recommend it to others, and drop your thoughts in the comment section below. Thank you.